If we have the Khadi spirit in us, we would surround ourselves with simplicity in every walk of life. Gandhi says in famous quote, "The Khadi spirit means infinite patience for those who know anything about the production of Khadi, know how patiently the spinners and the weavers have to toil at their trade, and even so must we have the patience while we are spinning the thread of Swaraj." By the late 17th century, India's hand-woven muslin, calico, and chintz held sway across the markets in Europe. They worried about the threat to their local mills. France and England entangled the laws to ban the import of chintz in 1686 and 1720 respectively. Next, they flooded Indian markets with low-cost fabrics manufactured in European mills. This, along with the introduction of textile mills in Bombay, resulted in a sharp dip of the production of handloom khadi in India. Millions of weavers across India lost their livelihood as machine-made textiles from the Manchester took over the market. The decline continued till it was single-handedly halted by a diminutive, bespeculated man who wanted to make the charkha the basics of Indian economic regeneration, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Gandhi didn't just revive India's flagging khadi industry, he made the humble hand-spun fabric the symbol of all things Swadeshi. When he encouraged people across India to boycott the British-made clothes, spin their own yarn and wear khadi, he was encouraging them to discover their pride in their heritage while lending their support to their rural brethren. This understand masterstroke took the freedom movement beyond the rarefied circles of the educated social elite and out of the masses. This was also Gandhi's ways of highlighting Britain's exploitative policies and making a huge symbolic dent on the legitimacy of the British colonial rule in India. In 1925, in the aftermath of the non-cooperative movement, All Indian Spinner Association was established with the aim of propagating, producing and selling khadi. For the next 2 decades, the organization worked tirelessly to improve the khadi production techniques and to provide the employment to India's impoverished weavers. After independence, the Indian government established All India Khadi and Village Industries Board, which later became the Khadi Village and Industries Commission, that is KVIC, in 1957. Ever since, KVIC has been planning and executing the development of Khadi industry in India. It works towards promoting research in the production techniques, supplying raw material and tools to the producers, quality control and marketing of the Khadi products. By the early 90s, Khadi had started becoming a fashion statement. In 1989, KVIC had organized the first Khadi fashion show in Bombay, where over 80 styles of Khadi wear were showcased. In 1990, the brilliant designer entrepreneur Ritu Berry presented her first Khadi collection at the prestigious Tree of the Life show held at Delhi's Crafts Museum, catapulting the fabric into the big lake. As India stepped into the 21st century, a new period of Indian designers began experimenting with their versatile fabric, ensuring that khadi remaining in the vogue. While the eco-friendly fabric was already known for its rugged, comfortable feel and the ability to keep the people warm in winter as well as cool in summer, it's a new age reinterpretation as a modern. Yet quite essentially, Indian textile has made it very appealing to the millennial generation. Part of the warp and weft of India, Khadi continues to be special in many ways. As the world moves towards industrial fashion, this fabric of freedom continues to spin incomes of the rural poor while reminding the country of its legacy of sustainable living and self-reliance.